Pop Squad, coming at ya. I'm gonna do an EP here today. This is from Good. I believe that is how people have told me to pronounce it, like Gewd. This is actually Good in his identity as Rooster, and that's his rap name, singer name. I'm not sure exactly what to say. And this is Rooster debut. This came out just a couple of weeks ago, end of October. And Good, sorry, I have a piece of hair, I don't know, is Carl Mikhail Gorin, Mickey Berlander. Mickey is his nickname, I guess, or Mike, M-I-C-K-E. I have no idea. Born August 29th, 1995, known by his stage name of Good, formerly known as Young Good or Young Good Shoddy, is a Swedish producer, record executive, and rapper. He is a member of the Sad Boys group and one of the main producers for Young Lean. I really enjoyed the one Young Lean song I think that I've listened to that was specifically only Young Lean, although he did have somebody else singing on the track with him instead of him just being featured. So I am very interested in seeing what Rooster's music is like. I've got Genius up over here. I don't think this is a video. I think it just kind of goes through and will show us which songs are coming up. There are only 5 on here. It's only about 12 minutes long, and let's get into it. This first one, as you can maybe tell from what's written above here, the first song is called Diamonds Are Forever. And let's check it out. Rooster. Somebody sent this to me, and I lost it because I've had this open for a few days. So I'm sorry if you sent this to me. Please feel free to leave your name in the or comment in the comments saying, "Hey, this was me," because I have had this open and been trying to do it for a few days, and my nights have been kind of short. So I wanted to get to it tonight, and let's check it out. Rooster debut from just a couple weeks ago. I already like it because he's messing around with the timing, the beat, the like how things are being counted here. It starts off with that da, 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 and then changes to boom boom, you know, like, and it's not following the same beat, which is pretty cool.
Baby, singing just like heaven. Can this always be forever? One is good, but 2 is better. One is good, but 2 is better. If she wants it, then I'll let it. Woman's like diamonds all forever. I know you know, I know you know, I know you know, I know you know. I know you know, I know you know. Baby, singing just like heaven. Can this always be forever? One is good, but 2 is better. One is good, but 2 is better.
Okay. All I think when I hear that, because it's all over the place with the beat, that it doesn't really completely feel like the lyrics are lining up with the beat. He's playing around with the time. He's what it tells me, and I don't know if I'm right, but what I get out of that is this is somebody who is, I don't know, tired of following the rules, who's tired of and having it all make sense and be in a single time and having everything match with the beat. He wants to play, he wants to experiment, and I would be super surprised if the rest of the album is different than this track. I think it will be different in terms of like the music itself and how he's experimenting, but I'm totally willing to bet right now that this entire album is going to be really experimental when it comes to the production side of things and what the music ends up sounding like at the end. And it's, I mean, I'm there for it. I think it's so cool. I love when people play around with stuff like this, because even if it's not something that you like, or it's not something that results in whatever, a hit song or your favorite song, this is where people like Rooster / Good get to play, get to have fun, get to experiment with things and try out stuff that they might then refine further down the line when producing for themselves or somebody else. But I think this is going to be a lot of fun to listen to, so let's keep going. The next song, I just had this open, is going to be called Sob Story 2.0.
I was just waking up and you was right beside me, with a look on your face like you wanted something from me. But what could you want from a guy like I? Things that you need me to lie. This is what this is not what is not. As long as I live, I'll never tie a knot. And I might give an inch, I might give a lot, and you can make a wish upon a star. I guess you got lost, 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 I guess you got lost. Whatever you looking for, you won't find it here. I just don't know, and life's not fair, cause real love's rare, fireworks in the air. Not no magic's real, but it's just not here, and it just won't do. You need more for you, you can be my boo. We just lose and lose, that's just me and you. I was just packing up and I saw a sad scene. It was you, MLK, dreaming dreams. Who am I? I'm good, fucking me. Look at you, asking questions, trying me. And yes, I lie to you. You can lie to me. You should like it how it is, and you should let it be. I won't try to save you, so don't you pry on my peace. And all this time, just forget me, pretty please. Please, 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 please. I guess you got lost, 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 I guess.
See that? It's not. It's keeping time, but it's not keeping time at the same time. It's time a lot in that sentence. It's so crazy. It's so cool. I love that he did the please, 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 please. It just repeated it over and over and over and over and over. It's, yes, it's weird, and I totally like it.
Guess you got lost, whatever you looking for, you won't find it here. I just don't know, and life's not fair, cause real love's rare, fireworks in the air. Not no magic's real, but it's just not here, and it just won't do. You need more for you, you can be my boo. We just lose and lose, that's just me and you.
That was I don't know what to say. I actually forgot to even take the lyrics into consideration there. So let's see here. Sob Story 2.0. I was just waking up and you was right beside me with a look on your face like you wanted something from me. But what could you want from a guy like I? I thought that was good. Like I. Things that you need me to lie. This is what this is. This is what this is. It's not what it's not. I don't know. You can't be my boo. We just lose and lose. Yeah, okay. It's just a sob story. Like it's not gonna work out. Um, I actually kind of thought that song was interesting because it seemed relatively straightforward in terms of his lyrics, very very easy to understand. But then it didn't quite match up with the music in the background, and so you get this weird sort of two competing things going on. But it still worked together fairly well, and I think it sounded okay. I thought the first song was better, even though the first song was much shorter and much weirder. But there you go. Okay, track 3 is Phone. Oh, I like that. Cool sound.
Now I don't wanna say I love you, like I trust your friendships, dime a dozen. And these ain't good for nothing. I think I placed a bet on something. You gave me nothing.
See, yeah, his timing is all weird on this. Like every single track so far, whoa, 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 whoa. It does serve to sort of keep time in the music, but it does it in the weirdest way possible. It's really cool.
It was acting, it was bluffing. You was capping in discussion. You was happy rocking fool's gold. And I want everything made of stone. And I want everyday hates and snow. And I don't need no one to keep me going. And I don't even need this fucking phone. We done grab it to the dome. You can be on what I'm on. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. I can say I'm happy. Can't you see I'm laughing? Little bitch, don't be so tragic. I'm trying hard, goddammit. I'm not saying I would do it, but I might just do it. Cause the sky is shining white, still is black at night. And I can't switch my name for someone else. And I'll go mad about the shit that I can change. I'm not sitting at the table with you lames. Dirty minds playing games. Playing nice, saving face. Rat race, wanna chase. Sun is hot, I'm just saying. No, every day's in snow. I need everything made of stone. And I don't even need this fucking phone. I don't even need this fucking phone. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Yeah, anything can happen. 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 Why? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that makes me laugh. So the one line in here that really stands out for me is and I can't switch my name for someone else. And yet that's exactly what he did making this album. He goes by Rooster instead of Good, whatever. Or his actual real name. Like he's using a different name all the time. So pretty funky. Again, he just continues to break the rules. He continues to repeat this anything could happen, and then he doesn't even do it consistently the same way because he adds a little stutter to it at one point. Like, he's just playing around. The music in the background, that and it kind of fades in and out, back and forth a little bit, is also really cool because it's basically like if you were to take a drum beat or really any musical instrument and count out 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, but do it as and it just is a different way to keep the beat. It's very interesting. I would not be surprised if we hear that sort of thing show up on some other people's albums in the future, or stuff that he's producing, because it is a really interesting idea to use that kind of sound effect instead of just a drum beat to keep time. Kind of interesting. I think it's cool. Guts Theme is the next song. Let's check it out.
Anything could happen.
Totally get a Beach Boys feel from this. I don't remember the name of the song, but it starts off with that dun dun, like very similar to this. And this song stands out so much just because there's that bass in the background. Boom, 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 boom. And we have not heard anything like that so far on the album. And it sounds great.
When I wake up, I need guts and I live life so much. If I got you, you got me. If I got you, you got me. Fuck. Say I need help, got guts, let me be free. Do you love me? And if I got you, you got me. Alright. If I got you, you got me. Alright, one more time. When I wake up, I need guts and I live life so much. If I got you, you got me. If I got you, you got me. Say I need help, you got guts, let me be free. Do you love me? And if I got you, you got me. If I got you, you got me. And if I got you, you got me. And if I got you, you got me.
I like that a lot. I thought that sounded really cool. The one thing that I think is interesting in here is it's called Guts Theme, and he does mention guts in the first line of the first paragraph. He mentions it one more time, but then he also uses he says guts a couple more times in the song, but he uses the word got a lot too. So I wonder if he's trying to sort of use guts and got as kind of the same thing. If I got you, you got me. Like if I got you, you got me. It doesn't quite work, but that same g sound that really, and a hard T at the end too, and it repeats that same thing. It just seems kind of interesting to me. You didn't have to say got, right? In a song about guts. Last song, Rented Starship. Oh, that would be sweet to rent a Starship. Let's check it out.
Baby, hop in the car, rent a Starship. Baby nibbles off a little pill, no risk. Not ladylike, pulling out my dick like this. And look at you, sucking on that shit in the whip.
Okay, so I had to translate what that meant there. I'm going to back up a little bit to the beginning of this song, right about there. So the French at the beginning of this is, what does it say? J'aime ce que ça fait. I'm not that good at French, but it stands for, or what it translates to is, I like what it does, Rented Starship. I like what it does. Okay, let's check it out again.
J'aime ce que ça fait. J'aime ce que ça fait.
Baby hop in a car, rent a Starship. Baby nibbles off a little pill, no risk. Not ladylike, pulling out my dick like this. Look at you, sucking on that shit in the whip.
J'aime ce que ça fait. Que ça fait. J'aime ce que ça fait.
Look at you, sucking on that shit in the whip.
J'aime ce que ça fait.
Look at you, sucking on that shit in the whip. Baby, yeah, I gotta say I like it like this. Leaves in the wind, rain in the mist. It's fucked up how you make me feel a real trip. Lucky eye, pretty lies, renting Starship. Freckle face, thick bone, black eye star. Real good taste, get her real far. And bummy ass, local dick, gets no love. And small town shady hoes get no trust. She don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck. She don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck. You a real dick rider, thank fuck. I'm gon' give it to you face down, ass up. I'm gon' give it to you face down, ass up. Baby, yeah, I gotta say I like it like this. Leaves in the wind, rain in the mist. It's fucked up how you make me feel a real trip. Lucky eye, pretty lies, renting Starship.
J'aime ce que ça fait.
Lucky eye, pretty lies, renting Starship. I said I'm gon' fuck you in the car to the club.
That is a really weird song. Baby hop in the car, rented Starship. Baby nibbles off a little prim, no risk. Not ladylike, pulling on my dick like this. Look at you sucking on that shit in the whip. So he's getting a little roadhead. Tu aimes c'est que ça fait. What is that? You love it like this. And two aims is you love, but it's two is very familiar. Instead of vous aimes. Look at you sucking on the shit in the whip. Look at you. Baby, I gotta say I like it like this. Leaves in the wind, rain in the mist. It's fucked up how you make me feel. Real trip, lucky eye, pretty lies, rented Starship. I do not understand the rented Starship. Freckled face, thick bone, black eye star. Some really cool lyrics though. I mean, leaves in the wind, rain in the mist. But then he goes from like this almost poetry-like line to it's fucked up how you make me feel like this. And then lucky eye, pretty lies, rented Starship. No clue. Freckled face, thick bone, black eye star. That is a cool line. Real good taste, get her real far. Bummy ass local dick gets no love. Small town shady hoes get no trust. She don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck. You a real dick rider, thank fuck. I'm gonna give it to you face down, ass up. I kind of think this is almost like an inside joke between him and his girlfriend of like sort of a half sweet song, half just dirty, sexy song. Almost like the dirty things that you might say during sex to somebody, but put into a song, right? and even if you do say dirty, nasty things to somebody during sex, if it's somebody that you actually like / love, are in a relationship with, it is possible to like / love someone and still say nasty things to them while having sex, and that's what this reminds me of. So it's kind of a cute song, in my opinion, for that, even though I could see a lot of people would listen to this and go like, damn, that's some fucked up things to sing about. It's not really. I mean, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you're gonna have sex, and maybe you like having sex like this. So very cool. And then it even says in the song, like, I don't know who the woman is who's saying the "I want to marry you" and doing the speaking in French, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the person he's talking about. I have no idea. But it's good. This album was interesting. I liked it. There were a couple of songs I particularly liked. Diamonds Are Forever was great. I thought Phone was really good. I thought Phone was really good. This was a good album. I'm probably going to download this just because it's very experimental, and I want to see how this grows on me. And I really want to see what he does in the future when doing production work for people. So, very, very cool. If you're the one who sent this to me, thank you very much. I'm sorry I forgot your name. I accidentally threw away the piece of paper, and I don't know where I had this recorded. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. This was neat. Papa Squat, check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very, very much. Bye. Bye.